Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens. Our Mutual Friend, Charles Dickens's last novel, begins with a body found in the Thames, identified as John Harmon, heir to a rubbish fortune. Harmon's will conditions require his marriage to Bella Wilfer for inheritance. Presumed dead, the fortune passes to the Boffins, a kindly couple who adopt Bella. The mysterious John Rokesmith, in reality, Harmon in disguise, becomes the Boffins' secretary, navigating social classes and moral dilemmas. Dickens weaves a rich tapestry of characters, from the scheming Silas Wegg to the loyal Lizzie Hexam, exploring themes of wealth, identity, and redemption. Love triumphs as truths unravel, revealing the genuine virtues beneath societal masks. Let's deep dive into the book. The Discovery. Our Mutual Friend begins with a gripping discovery on the Thames. Gaffer Hexam and his daughter Lizzie find a dead body. This body is identified as John Harmon, the heir to a vast fortune left by his estranged father, a ruthless dust contractor. Harmon's will stipulates that for John to inherit, he must marry Bella Wilfer, a woman he has never met. With John presumed dead, the fortune passes to the Boffins, Mr. Boffin and his wife, who are servants to the late Harmon Sr. The Boffins' windfall. The Boffins inherit John Harmon's wealth and decide to adopt Bella Wilfer, providing her with the comforts of their newfound prosperity. They are kind-hearted but naive about the ways of high society and become targets for opportunists. Meanwhile, the clever and unscrupulous Silas Wegg is hired by Mr. Boffin to read to him, but plans to blackmail the Boffins by uncovering a secret in John Harmon's father's will. John Harmon's secret. John Harmon is not actually dead. He survived the attack meant to kill him and has returned to London under the pseudonym John Rokesmith. He becomes a secretary to Mr. Boffin to stay close to his inheritance and to observe Bella Wilfer, his intended bride, without revealing his true identity. Harmon's return sets a complex plot in motion, weaving through the lives of the diverse cast of characters. Though the lure of wealth. As Bella becomes integrated into the world of the Boffins, she is initially dazzled by the prospect of wealth, but grows increasingly uncomfortable with the moral compromises it seems to require. Her transformation is central to the narrative, highlighting Dickens's critique of societal greed and the corrupting influence of money. The plight of Lizzie Hexam. Lizzie Hexam, having discovered the body that was thought to be John Harmon's, faces her own challenges. Her beauty and virtue attract the obsessive love of Bradley Headstone, a respected schoolmaster with a dark side, and the genuine affection of Eugene Wrayburn, a barrister from a higher social class. Lizzie's story explores themes of love, social class, and redemption. Rokesmith's revelation. John Rokesmith's identity and his love for Bella eventually come to light. Bella, who has come to love Rokesmith for his character and not his wealth, faces a moral dilemma. Their relationship develops as Bella learns to value personal integrity over material wealth, culminating in her acceptance of Rokesmith Harmon without knowing his true identity as the rightful heir. The villain's demise. Silas Wegg's attempts at blackmail and Bradley Headstone's obsessive pursuit of Lizzie Hexam lead to their downfalls. Wegg's schemes against the Boffins are exposed, and Headstone's violent jealousy results in a tragic end. Dickens masterfully intertwines these darker elements with the main narrative, showcasing the destructive power of greed and obsession. The redemption of Eugene Wrayburn. Eugene Wrayburn's relationship with Lizzie Hexam, fraught with social prejudices and personal failings, evolves into a genuine love story. Wrayburn's near-death experience at the hands of Bradley Headstone and subsequent rescue by Lizzie lead to his transformation. He abandons his aimless and wasteful life for one of purpose and dedication to Lizzie, whom he marries. Resolving identities and fortunes. As the myriad plots converge, true identities are revealed and relationships are tested. John Harmon's revelation of his identity to Bella and the Boffins reshapes their understanding of fortune and love. The Boffins, who had never wavered in their kindness and simplicity despite their wealth, play a crucial role in facilitating the happy resolutions for those around them. The conclusion: love and society. Our mutual friend concludes with the reordering of social relationships and fortunes. John and Bella Harmon, now truly united in love and understanding, look forward to a life together, freed from the constraints and expectations of society. Lizzie and Eugene, similarly transcending class barriers, embark on a new life together. Dickens closes the novel with a reflection on love, redemption, and the true value of human connection over material wealth, tying together the complex social tapestry he has woven throughout the narrative. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. Wealth and materialism. Our mutual friend extensively critiques the corrupting influence of wealth and materialism in Victorian society. Dickens explores how money impacts human relationships, distorts values, and drives individuals to moral compromise. The inheritance at the heart of the novel sets off a series of events that reveal the dark side of wealth, including greed, envy, and deceit. Through characters like the Boffins and Bella Wilfer, Dickens shows both the allure of wealth and the potential for personal growth when individuals choose integrity over material gain, questioning the true value of money in achieving happiness and fulfillment. Social class and mobility. Dickens delves into the rigid class structures of his time, highlighting the barriers that prevent individuals from different social strata from interacting on equal terms. The novel portrays the aspirations and struggles of characters attempting to navigate these social divisions, such as Lizzie Hexam's relationship with Eugene Wrayburn. Through these interactions, Dickens criticizes the superficial judgments and prejudices that govern society, advocating for a more humane and equitable approach to social relations. The theme of social mobility and the challenges associated with it is a recurring motif, emphasizing the possibility and difficulty of transcending one's class. Identity and transformation central to the novel is the exploration of identity and the potential for individuals to change and grow. John Harmon's assumed death and subsequent return under an alias allows Dickens to examine the themes of rebirth and redemption. Characters like Bella Wilfer and Eugene Wrayburn undergo significant personal transformations, suggesting that true identity is not fixed but can be reshaped by experiences and moral choices. Dickens uses these transformations to argue that individuals are not defined by their social status or wealth, but by their actions and character. Love and human connection. Throughout Our Mutual Friend, Dickens portrays love as a redemptive and unifying force. The relationships between characters such as John Harmon and Bella Wilfer and Eugene Wrayburn and Lizzie Hexam illustrate how genuine affection and empathy can transcend societal constraints and personal flaws. Dickens suggests that love, in its various forms, is essential for personal growth and societal cohesion, providing a counterbalance to the negative forces of greed and social ambition. The novel celebrates the power of love to inspire change and bring about a deeper understanding of the self and others. Environmental degradation and renewal. The Thames River, with its recurring presence in the novel, symbolizes both the environmental degradation of the Industrial Revolution and the potential for renewal. Dickens uses the river as a backdrop for key events, reflecting on the impact of industrial progress on the natural world and human lives. Through the metaphor of the river, Dickens connects the themes of death and rebirth, suggesting that just as the polluted river can be cleansed and revived, so too can individuals in society overcome corruption and decay to find redemption and hope. This theme underscores the novel's broader concerns with transformation and regeneration. Let's talk about the author. Charles Dickens, born in 1812 in Portsmouth, England, emerged as a literary colossus of the Victorian era, renowned for his vivid storytelling, memorable characters, and incisive critique of societal inequities. His early life, marred by poverty and hardship, profoundly influenced his writing, imbuing it with a deep compassion for the underprivileged. Dickens's novels, including classics like Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, and A Christmas Carol, explore themes of social injustice, poverty, and redemption, capturing the complexity of human nature and the societal challenges of his time. His masterful narrative artistry and relentless advocacy for social reform cemented his legacy as one of the greatest writers in English literature. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.